Hello, my name is John Griffin Donham, but a lot of people call me Dr. Leisure. I like to make these short videos on a variety of topics: food, fashion, travel. I like to make these short videos and I hope you like watching them. But if you don't, that's fine too. Keep in mind that I, Dr. Leisure, am sharing my personal experiences with modifying a light utility trailer, which I use for many things, but most importantly, when delivering heavy shipping cases of my photography to galleries. The casters on the crates press down into and damage the diamond cut metal fabric of the trailer, and it was clear that more damage would take place. Here's a disclaimer: I do not claim, nor do I have, the special technical knowledge upon which important actions or decisions should be made, so I'm offering this as entertainment or at most an example. This video may be helpful both as representative of what to do or what not to do. The information provided is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional mechanical, medical, financial advice, as they say. Conventional, tow-behind, single-axle utility trailers designed for road use, those with two wheels on one axle, have the capacity typically ranging from 1,000 to 3,500 pounds. The sedan I generally drive maxes out at around 1,600 pounds for towing. So, 1,000 pounds provides what seems a reasonable margin, just staying with the diamond pattern expanded metal fabric of the trailer's original construction, except for my most frequent use, would be the best choice. This almost ubiquitous sheet product is made by being slit and stretched into a wide array of diamond-shaped openings. It's a very strong, yet offers a wide savings in weight and, of course, of metal, and provides free transmission of light, liquid, and air. That means less weight inherent in the trailer and maybe less air drag when on the road. My decision to cut a piece of plywood to appropriate size, about 4 by 7, and then attach it to the existing frames with bolts, nuts, and washers. It's not a difficult process, cutting the material to be used, boards or plywood. If lumber is treated, that should avoid decay. With plywood, I applied multiple coats of good quality polyurethane varnish, 3 or 4 coats. I noted approximate points for the bolts and washers, big washers for the diamond holes, with blue painter's tape, then turned the sheet over. Then I drilled up between the holes. Putting any solid bed, boards, or plywood sheet on a light utility trailer changes performance primarily by increasing the trailer's weight, which affects handling, payload capacity, and fuel efficiency. However, this may also improve the trailer's structural integrity and versatility for certain loads. In my case, resistance to damage from those heavy wheels. And of course, in Louisiana, where it's a pretty wet state, driving over wet roads, a solid bed is helpful there. The increase in the trailer's overall empty weight, in turn, reduces the available payload capacity, the maximum amount of cargo a trailer can carry. Sources disagree about fuel use, possibly because they are discussing slightly different perspectives. Some claim that with airflow reduced, there is more drag. Others point out that the surfaces are now smoother and more aerodynamic. One question I had to ask and then guess at When I cut about a foot off the sheet of plywood, should the edge be beveled to allow a better roll for those wheels, or would that feather edge with thin material left offer too much exposure to damage? In the end, I kept the edge square and stronger, but more of a pain to roll small wheels over. I hope my example is useful here, one way or another.